Welcome everyone to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the sequel to Assassin's Creed 2, which I actually just finished Let's Playing. So, this game here originally came out for the PS3 back in oh gosh, it's been like at least 10 years now, right? Or so? 9 years maybe? I don't know. Well, PS3 and Xbox 360 is because I'm used to just, I'm a Sony fanboy over here, I guess. I mean, I always just collected Sony consoles, PlayStation, but not Microsoft. Anyway, so even though the game came out back in that day, this is actually the remastered version, the remastered trilogy of the Ezio collection. So, subtitles display, like I do on, subtitling in English. Alright, does that save like that? Yes, it does. Okay. But yeah, so, it actually came out in 2016, the remastered version, the trilogy. Desmond, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and listen to these scenes.
Ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore led me here.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
As you can see, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood takes place literally right after the events of Assassin's Creed 2. However, we do have an armor change. As you can see, we look black now. We're in black attire. Pretty cool. We have a shitload of health too. That's awesome.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Okay, so climbing tutorial. Alright, press and hold eagle vision, follow the highlighted pathway. Which is right over here. Yeah, so they pretty much, start us right off the bat. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. So if you watch my Assassin's 2 Let's Play, then you would actually know that, or did I say Assassin's 2? I meant Assassin's Creed 2, my god. Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play. You would know that, well, I am pretty average at these games, I guess. I'm not horrible, but I'm not like an expert.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and follow our Uncle Mario. And we'll see what happens. Now, I didn't mention this, but the wheel, look at that. We have everything. Everything. That is pretty awesome. After the events of Assassin's Creed 2, as you can see.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Vergognati! Is it the voice of
Where?
the devil?
I'm trying to follow you.
Run away from them!
I mean, yeah, I could have actually just pressed circle for gentle push, but I just kind of shoved, so... Whatever, that's fine.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Alright, time to fight. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull out the sword right from the beginning. So the mechanics are pretty much unchanged from Assassin's Creed 2. You basically just wait for people to attack, and then you either dodge and or counterattack, and that's how that works. These enemies are very simple. They actually are all susceptible to a counterattack right off the bat. It's later enemies in the game, just like the ones from Assassin's Creed 2, that can definitely become more problematic. One more? Alright, let's deal with them. There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and just keep escaping by running. Yeah, let's sprint as well. The game wants us to sprint. Alright. Don't do that. Although that's actually fine, I guess, technically. I don't know. Yeah, one thing I was saying a lot, from the Assassin's Creed 2 game is that sometimes there's a tendency for assassins to climb objects that you don't want to because the stickiness of the game is sometimes a little problematic because it's like, it's so good that it can actually be a problem sometimes, you know? Okay, you know, I need to watch out for you because this guy is getting in my way. And if you touch him while you're like trying to climb, sometimes your guy will actually fall. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not. Anyway, can we look at the map right now? I'm curious. We actually can. It says Rome. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's just, I don't even know where the hell we're going, man. I have no clue. Like, where are we going? Dude. Those guys almost saw us. Oh, but these guys did. They saw us right away. You can also loot bodies, by the way, holding circle if you want. Like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna do that though, because he's gonna run away. Like, I think if I go too far behind him, because he's the objective, I might actually fail automatically. And I do not want to fail the first mission of the game, man. I do not. Where are we going, Mario? Are you stuck? God, he was stuck there for a little bit. Okay, now we're going... We're climbing up. Are we about to get a viewpoint? I guess we are. Damn. So if you hold R2 while climbing up, Ezio will actually be jumping faster. Or climbing faster, sorry, not jumping. What am I talking about?
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
And this right here is the introduction to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In my opinion, one of the most amazing Assassin's Creed titles. It has a little bit of everything, it really does, and it's great. It's a fantastic game. I think it's better than Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Revelations, 3, 4 Black Flag, and I can't really speak much about the ones after. I know Unity was pretty bad, from what I heard, but I can't really speak about Syndicate, Origins, or Odyssey. I don't really know much about them. Or Chronicles either. I don't know anything about Chronicles.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
So this place looks familiar. It's Monteregione. Basically our headquarters in Assassin's Creed 2, as you probably remember. Now in Assassin's Creed 2 we weren't able to enter this place with a horse, but apparently we can in Brotherhood. It's an upgrade.
Look, it's Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno! It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Okay, so we're about to start this game right off the bat pretty much with a couple of rather simplistic missions. There's actually 3 different ones that we can take on right now. So, whatever wait, what am I doing? I think it's on the other side, dude. What the heck? It's over here. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and take on whatever we can do right now, you know, and we'll see.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there. Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
So that is the very first mission of the game, complete. Already starting with the, you know, the sexual tension or innuendos and all this crazy shit, which Assassin's Creed titles are fairly well known for having, you know, they really are. Alright, moving on to the second one, which is right over here, actually.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Chase down Mario's horse. It's right there. Oh crap. Okay, so how do you do this again? I think you run up to it. But then... let me see. Oh man, it ran away again. Dude. I think it keeps... if I just run at it, it just sprints, right? I think it does. So I actually have to, like... do I have to walk up to it? Let me see. Nope, okay, I got you. Bring the horse back to the stables, okay. I thought it was a little more tricky than that. Because there's a similar thing in Zelda Twilight Princess from what I remember, but in there you actually have to ride it and control the horse for a while.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Okay, and then the third mission is going to be up there alongside the walls, I believe. So I'm going to come over here, use this, bam, and these take you up. These things apparently were in Assassin's Creed 2, right? But I could never find them. I don't know why. But those are lifts. Depending on the game, they can be used more than once or not. Like in Revelations, I think they can only be used one time each. Whereas in this one, I'm not sure. I need to take a look.
These are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
As you can see, Ezio is living the life, man. He's like, oh yeah, I got all this time, everything, you know, and because he already won his battles and all that shit. Pretty nice. So it's like, why is there another whole game? Brotherhood. Well, put 2 and 2 together and you might actually know what the hell's happening. Okay, so I think I need to climb up there? No, he's right here. Never mind.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, yeah? A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future. What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and aim at the dummies, those targets there. Basically press R2, fire. And there we go. And you just wait for it to restock. And just keep shooting them all. But yeah, you can't fire right away. You gotta wait, you know. The heck? I only have to destroy 5 apparently, so... Okay, that's cool. I guess I'll go for these 2 over here on the left. Whoa, not that far. Right there. That's 4. Yeah, they give you, I think, 7 targets, but you only need to blow up 5 of them. For some practice, you know.
Perfect! At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to that other destination. It shouldn't be too far, because again, Monteriggioni is... It's pretty damn simplistic. It's pretty small. Nothing crazy going on, you know. Alright, just gonna go ahead and do that. Fall on down. And make it back up to the top. Oh my god, Ezio. What the hell was that? You barely touched him. You barely did it.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Finding the staff on the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Alright, so as you can see, they all found out that Ezio did indeed spare Rodrigo Borgia.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. Merda. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Okay, so I'm about to kind of end in a sort of a cliffhanger here. You know, I hate to do that, but yeah, I have to. You know, I absolutely have to because there's almost no time left for the video. Although it's pretty crazy, you know. That oh god, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, but I'm gonna end it here. So if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I'd appreciate it very much. Thank you. And as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.